Okay, so, and of course, the cool stuff, the vaccine. So, Mrs. Gimpy and I got our second COVID vaccine on Tuesday morning, about 9:30 a.m. local time. Um, Went fine. We did not experience really any symptom or side effects until about 12 hours in. She experienced some chills about, what was it, 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. She started to get a little bit of chills, a little bit of headache, that kind of stuff. I hadn't been experiencing anything yet. Um, she took some Tylenol, kind of went away. Um, and then later that night, about 9 o'clock or so, I felt a headache coming on. I was feeling a little bit of tiredness, but that's pretty normal for me for a 9 o'clock evening, or 9 o'clock in the evening. That's fairly normal for me. For those of you who don't know, I do have multiple sclerosis, and some of my symptoms with MS are pretty much similar to the side effects you get with these vaccine shots, like headaches, fatigue, that kind of stuff. That's a normal day for me. So for me to have that kind of stuff, it's really not that big of a deal. Not really that noticeable either. But anyway, Mrs. Gimpy, she's asleep. She's fine. I go to bed about 9:30 or so. Headache's still there, a little tired, a little more tired than normal. Fall asleep sometime, and then about 10:30 at night, I wake up. I've got a fever, chills, typical side effects for the COVID vaccines. Going great. This is fun. Oh, and also a little more background. I don't do vaccines. I've not had a flu vaccine in over 10 years because when I do, they kick my ass because of the way MS works. MS is an autoimmune disease, meaning that when my autoimmune system does its work, when it's working, it makes my MS symptoms worse too because of the way, because it's based on my broken immune system. And as a result, it starts doing stuff it's not supposed to do, and like makes her headaches worse. I get dizzy. I get all my other previous symptoms, like the numbness of my feet and legs, gets worse. My spasticity, which is stiffness in the body, gets worse. My vision can get blurred a little bit. It's very pleasant experience. That's just MS stuff, and the vaccines or just getting the flu in general makes them all worse because it's just the way it works, right? So I haven't taken any flu vaccines in over 10 years because every time I get one, it's like getting the flu, but much worse because I get the flu symptoms. Even though I don't technically have the flu, I still get the symptoms, but it also it heightens all my MS symptoms too. So it's not pleasant, whatever. So I was really concerned getting this COVID vaccine because I hear vaccine, I go crap. But the alternative to getting the COVID vaccine is probably not very good, just to be honest, because I am considered, because of the MS and whatever, I'm considered, more high risk than your normal person. So, alternatives. Be crappy for about a day and a half or so, or, possibly die. That's not a real hard decision to make. So, anyway, 10:30 rolls around. I've got a fever. I've got chills, whatever. I went, oh crap, blah, blah, blah. And then we'll just say the rest of the night was, we'll just give it the theme, let it go. I experienced all the typical symptoms that you would normally get with the flu that involve your stomach and lower parts of your body. And as a result, I end up in the shower, go back to bed, lay down, and next thing I know, within like 10 or 15 minutes, my stomach is just going all over again. Except this time, it's not going down, it's coming up. And so I make a rush to the bathroom, empty out my stomach, and that goes on for a couple minutes, of course. And okay, fine. Are we done? Go back to bed, lay back down. Within 10 minutes, I've got to vomit again. This time there's nothing in my stomach, it's just dry heaving. And I did that for like 30 minutes. I just dry heaved for like 30 minutes and by then it's like 11:30 or so, 11:30 midnight, and I just went, ugh. This sucks. This really sucks. And keep in mind, I've still got all the fever and stuff going on at the same time. Very, very dizzy, whatever. So I go back to bed, and hey, Hurricane, welcome back. So I go back to bed, and I figured, well, this time, let's not lay down. Let's sit up for a little while. So I sit up, get some pillows behind my back, and try to sleep that way, and that works out. And pretty much the rest of the night is not too bad, except for Mickey, the little brown and white dog there. He's very concerned, and he's checking on me like every 30 minutes or so. He's coming up and he's licking my nose, and so I don't get a whole lot of sleep. And he was just flat out concerned because he's never really seen me sick like that before. So, he just keeps on checking on me. Rocket, he doesn't give a shit. He's sleeping. But Mickey, he was checking on me like every 30 minutes. It was very cute and adorable in thought, but in practice, it kind of sucked because I didn't get any real sleep. But anyway, morning rolls around. This is yesterday morning, and feeling better for the most part. But yesterday, the fatigue kicked in for Mrs. Gimpy too, and we just spent the whole day pretty much just on the couch. She was on the love seat. I was on the couch. The dogs, of course, are on the couch and love seat too. They love it. We just basically laid around, slept all day. Watching TV here and there. Hey, Tiger, welcome back. So, so like I said, we just pretty much just sat around all day yesterday, just waited for the fatigue and stuff to run out. And then about 9 o'clock at night, it kind of just went all away. I mean, it just all ended. Headache's gone, fatigue's gone for the most part. Wake up this morning, it's like, oh, back to normal. And of course, normal for me is, okay, my regular headaches and fatigue are back. It's nothing extra, it's just the normal stuff. But it was not a pleasant experience. I got the Moderna. Yeah, Johnson & Johnson's a single shot. No, we got the Moderna shot. Which is fine. I mean, it's over with now. It's like we woke up this morning and I asked her, how you feeling? She goes, I'm feeling fine. How do you feel? I go, I'm perfectly normal now. It's just like, we got the shot. 12 hours later, symptoms kicked in. 24 hours later, symptoms are gone, and we're back to normal. So, but it was just that and like I said, for her, it was just she just had like a headache and fatigue. For me, I got everything. Oh, Mrs. Gimpy is still bitching about her arm. I forgot about that part. It's, again, the injection site stuff doesn't bother me too much because I do daily injections already. So I'm used to having soreness in various parts of my body at any time. Like right now, I have 3 injection spots. I will have, sorry. Yeah, I do have 3. I always have at least 3 spots that are sore. Nah, I should just 2 typically. Usually it takes a day or 2 for a normal injection site to go away. But this Moderna shot is lasting a little bit longer than normal. Still a little sore, but it's only been, technically, it's only been 2 days. It's only been 2 days for that, so that's still in the normal path there. Hey, Swamp Goblin, welcome to the stream. Dropping on restrictions on Monday, so everyone who wants a vaccine, you can apply starting Monday morning. That'll be fun. Oh, yeah. That'll be fun. Hey, the Spiritor, welcome back. Did a double shot of Pfizer. The arm soreness only lasted a day at most. See, everybody's different. Because Mrs. Gimpy, she's kind of a wimpy, or a wimp when it comes to pain. So she's still bitching about her arm. Like last night, I put my hand on her shoulder where the shot was. I barely touched her, and she's all, ah! Come on, it's not that bad. There's no way it's that bad still. She goes, it still hurts. I went, it can't hurt that much. It's been long enough. It should be fading away by now. It shouldn't be that bad. But again, she's a wimp. So, anyway, that's my story.